Yeah.
Now the question is, to your point, you just hope and pray if you're Edmonton that he'll change his mind at some point?
I mean,
Or do you want to kind of protect yourself a little bit?
I mean, if they're sitting in a President's Trophy spot in November and everything's hunky-dory, tough to believe he's not going to be like, all right, I'll give these boys another few years here and see.
Unless he just wants to leave.
Unless he just wants to leave.
Like, the other thing, too, is like,
Which
okay,
happens.
just even on Kirill, like,
Girl's already embarrassed.
are you telling me now the difference between him being a Minnesota Wild from here on in or not is the difference between 16 and 18 million?
Or even 17?
This isn't baseball or basketball where a team's got a chance to give you another 50 million, 75 million, 100 million. You're telling me that this is all based on you needing another mil or 1.5?
Which over $140 million contract is like 4% of the contract or something. It's like a raise of nothing.
I'd have more respect for you if you just said, I hate Minnesota, I want to get out of here.
Yeah.
That's all. Then you trying to squeeze them for another mil and a half.
I also think that looks bad going back in the dressing
looked
room.
horrible.
When they offered you $2 million more than Leon Draisaitl, you said no, and to get $3 million more than
You don't want to. Are you Kirill now, and you're going to look your teammates in the eye and say, I didn't want to play for you at 16, but I'll play with
17
you
is
for
just
17,
enough.
18.
16-8 wouldn't have done it.
When the next highest guy is at half that, you really want to do that? Like this is what the CBA and the salary cap does right now. It pins you against yourself. It can make you very greedy, especially with your teammates, the guys that you got to go out there and battle with, and guys that have to watch your back. That you didn't think I was worthy to play with at 16 million. But now I am at 18 million, and all you did was cost ourselves a better chance to beef up our lineup.
Earl gets traded this
Doesn't work.
He gets traded this
Not in the NHL. Not under today's scope. Okay, the salary cap pins guys against each other in that dressing room. Kirill does not want to be a teammate of the Minnesota Wild.
Highest
He's holding
paid
out
forward
for
they have
every
is
dollar.
7. Highest paid forward they have is $7 million.
7.
Boldy, by the way, who's the star.
And now this guy's going to come in and say 16 ain't enough. Okay. Try to win, boys. Try to win.
Go team, go.
But I mean, yeah, that was a pretty targeted leak of that information. And I'm sure a lot of the people
Minnesota,
weren't very thrilled with that happened. And then you start seeing like he might get traded, stuff that comes out right away that they potentially trade him. It's a tough sell, but I don't know.
Krill makes 9 this year.
So yeah, it's a huge race.
Yeah. He's looking for double.
So let's do prediction time. How about this? Impromptu true or false? 2026-2027 season, Connor McDavid is a member of the Edmonton Oilers. True or false?
I'm not saying that he won't sign.
True
but
or false?
I will say that there's a better chance that he'll be in another uniform this time.
51% not
Yeah.
a Oiler.
Yeah. I just don't see I don't see an answer. I don't see the light on what he needs to see to say I'm in.
Let me ask you this. Does he come off as a guy that loves talking to the media? Seems like every single time is an absolute chore, and he just really gets grumpy and does not like doing it, okay? So for him to bring this on himself at every press conference that he does, every new city he goes into, the whole season, there must be some doubt in his mind that he's, like, if he's willing to go through this.
I also think, though, Sam, that he's clearing the path for the regular season to not have to do it then. He can say, I've done this.
Yeah, but
See previous answer.
he's still gonna get asked.
I think it'll be, is there anything new on this? No.
Okay. Yeah.
I think he's powerful enough where he just
But I guess, like,
he says, don't ask me, you're not asking.
but I guess Marner didn't get asked about it everywhere he went last year either.
Marner told him I'm not talking.
But
Marner was good up until the trade deadline.
Yeah.
And the media.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
It was quiet,
It
for
was
sure.
quiet.
It was quiet. It was quieter than Nylander, for sure. When we were
Way
talking about it.
quieter.
Yeah.
And
I give Kim
it's
credit for that.
it's
He
not,
knew we didn't want to talk about
it's-
it, and he avoided it.
It's pretty simple, though.
Yeah.
It is pretty simple. You know, these big boys, they turn around and you say, listen, whoever's local, Gene Principe, Ryan with TSN, like Connor calls him over quietly and says,
Don't ever ask me that.
do not.
We're done.
We're done. Do
We're
not
done
bring up my contract. They're respecting it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not going to embarrass him, and they're not going to embarrass themselves. So, I think there's a chance it could stay quiet for the next little while, and then just see where the
Quiet.
team is.
You know where it ain't going to be quiet?
I mean, we got to do a check-in every day. McDavid talk.
And to watch on
Yeah,
Anchorman.
we're like Jets talk last year is now replaced by McDavid talk.
Oh, there'll be a ton of noise for sure. And everybody, have to legal fantasize about signing him if he's available.
Perfect. I was going to ask you next. I saw recently, I think it was yesterday that it was announced, or the day before that that this season will be Anze Kopitar's last season in LA.
Yeah.
Full Gretz? Is McDavid going full Gretz? Is that a planted thing that they're trying to get that money off the cap and talking about it early?
Well,
You talk about wanting more profile. Going to LA certainly wouldn't hurt your profile.
You got a better chance to win there with the decor of
No.
CC and
No,
Dumoulin
no,
and
no,
Kyle Burrows.
No, maybe not. Just thinking.
Yeah.
Thought it was an interesting time for them to be like, yes, our longtime captain who makes lots of money is no longer on the books after next season. Where do you think it would be? Because everybody wants, like my whole Twitter, every time I send anything, it's
I've done
Toronto.
this exercise, and the one thing about the NHL right now, with maybe the exception of Florida, is like there's flaws on a lot of hockey clubs. Like
many
for
teams.
Connor,
No one's
for
solid all the way
Connor to
through.
say, I'm leaving to have a better chance to win a Stanley Cup here, or here. There's so many teams with still some issues.
Professional gamblers don't have a sniff. These guys are hockey
So,
players.
yeah.
They're like, I don't know. I like
How could you predict? How can you be like, oh, down the year, I want
yeah,
a team that's solid for 5 years?
Yeah.
Who knows?
good. You should
Yeah.
be a GM if
He,
you know.
he just did it with LA. LA is a pretty good team. Like, we think they're competitive. We think they
Stinky
can go
decoy.
deep into a playoff run. They can't get over Edmonton because of '97.
Imagine they went to LA and they
So,
lost to Edmonton.
but JB's just picking apart their blue line right
Yeah.
now. So there's a lot of teams that you can sit there and go, okay, Connor, you think you're guaranteed there?
Okay, I wouldn't be doing my job here if I didn't just ask. Do you think he'd come to Toronto?
No, absolutely not.
No? Kipper?
Absolutely not.
No chance.
Hates.
No chance.
No.
He hates us more than he hates anything about anywhere else.
Yeah, I don't buy that completely. I think you could. I think
Do
it's.
not agree.
I think it's a process where he exercises the pros and cons of coming to Toronto.
I mean,
It would